Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler here with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, bringing you today's exciting matchup. The mercury will stay low today in this game between the Duke Blue Devils, Demon Deacons of Wake Forest. This intense season continues, and we've got what should be a great game coming your way. And here come the Demon Deacons. The Demon Deacons are going to have a rough time on the field in this game. I want to hear what Kirk Herbstreit thinks.
Duke should win big, and chances are, because of their passing game, they're going to be able to make some big plays downfield. We're looking at one of the best receivers in the nation, and that's why this team is so tough to beat.
Kirk, I'm going to have to agree with you right here. Duke, all the way.
Well, that's it for the pregame. Let's get down to the field so we can get this thing started. Wake Forest is lined up to kick the ball off first, and we are ready to go. Kicks off. Signals for a fair catch. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time.
With enough protection, you never know how long these passes will go for.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 20. They'll work from the shotgun. He drops back. Throws, and they've got the screen set up. At the 40. Across midfield. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. They made a great connection there for the touchdown, didn't they, fellas?
Boy, the quarterback threw a strike to the wide receiver. He caught it and took it all the way.
Boy, what a dangerous combination. You can't say enough about how good that throw was. The quarterback put that one right on the money.
And here's our Pontiac game-changing performance.
Just kick the extra point, sweetheart.
So the kicker lines up for the PAT. He splits the uprights with the extra point. With under 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter of play, the score, Duke 7, Wake Forest 0. Duke gets set to kick this one away. He kicks it off. Denman fields it at the 2. Juke move. So now we'll get to see the offense come out of the field for their first drive of this game. They'll start at the 21-yard line.
1st and 10.
Single set backfield. The counter. He jukes. Tackled for a loss.
Man, I sure wouldn't want to be hit by that kid.
That's not baby fat on him anymore. He weighs 300 pounds plus. I don't know if I'd be calling him a kid.
Well, I'm not the one out there taking the hits either, my friend.
Duke has one of the most rock-solid defenses in the country, guys.
You just look at the stats, and these guys rank in the top 10 in the country on defense.
And they don't do anything too special either. They just play hard-nosed defense, and it works.
He'll get it again. They'll bring him down at the 22-yard line. 4-yard gain by the back. Here's where the offense stands compared to the rest of the nation.
Yeah, they sure are struggling when they have the ball. Nothing good seems to happen when they're on offense.
Wall steps back to pass with the throw. The senior makes the catch. So it was only a short gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
3-yard gain on the play. 4th and 6.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. Martin, the return man. Webb punts it, and this is a wonderful kick. Martin fields it at the 30. Across midfield, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Blue Devils. So that adds a little bit of cushion to their lead, Kirk.
Another example of how important special teams are. We just saw in a matter of 20 seconds how quickly a game can get blown wide open.
Here's the try for the extra point. And he hits the PAT. There's a flag on the play.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty to repeat the try.
You think I'd want you to go for two here? No way.
So the kicker lines up for the PAT. And he converts the extra point. With about 3 minutes to play remaining here in the first quarter, our score, Duke 14, Wake Forest nothing. Duke is ready to kick it away. Denman and Martindale deep to return. He kicks off. Denman fields it in the end zone. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
First and 10.
One-man backfield. Mitchell, the ball carrier. He's taken down at the 21. Mitchell gets about a yard on the play. That'll make it second down. It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 21. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. It's third down.
Ball on the 40.
High formation here. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Surveys the field. He gets rid of it. Brought down in the open field.
They need some more yak on that play.
Yak, coach?
Yeah, yards after the catch.
That's right.
Because throwing short like that on 3rd and long isn't going to get them the first down.
Fourth and 13.
They line up to punt this one away. Martin is deep to receive, and something tells me he's looking for a second return. Webb punts it away, and this one's got some distance. Martin fields it at the 27, gets past the tackler. The 50, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Blue Devils. How about that play?
Woo! What an incredible display of athleticism and balance, the ability to turn something out of nothing.
Looks like someone went a little too far with the celebration.
Fifteen-yard penalty will be enforced on the try.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Over 2 minutes remaining. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 86, back to return.
Kicks it away. Denman from his own end zone. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll take over.
They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line.
10.
Wake Forest sets up in the eye. Inside give. Makes a move. And he's tackled at the 25-yard line. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback. They'll line up at the 25. It's 2nd and 5 here. Wake Forest comes to the line with 3 wide. Wants to throw outside. Incomplete.
Oh, man. Dropped passes just aren't acceptable. I don't care if you're getting hit or not.
Hey, he'll shake it off. No big deal. Watch. They'll go to him again, and he'll come up with the catch.
You know, he probably will, but there's still no excuse for the one he just dropped.
Wall drops to throw. A little juke. Pearson takes him down for a loss. That's a loss of 4 yards. Here comes the punter looking to boot this one away. Martin has been explosive so far, returning 2 of these for touchdowns. He really got a hold of that one. Martin fields it at the 30. Bounces off the would-be tackler. What a collision. Guys, their last possession, they really had good success passing the ball.
Hey, if they ask me, I'd air it out some more.
Lee, I agree. Make them show you that they can stop it before you change things up.
They'll go to work at the 41.
1st and 10.
Wake Forest going with a 3-man front. It's a direct snap. Bailey brings him down for a loss. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed it.
It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on their own 39. 6 DBs in the lineup. Briggs drops to throw. Throw in deep down the left sideline. He goes up, picked off. That INT puts them in a position to make this a game.
Yeah, they really needed that. That's a huge boost to morale.
You're right, Kirk. Now they got the big MO mode on their side.
They'll get the ball here at the 30. High formation here. Wall hands it off. Tackle made at the 30-yard line. Nothing gained on the play. From their own 30-yard line. 2nd down and 10 to go. The Deacons come out in the ace formation. Looking. He lets it go. And that one's incomplete.
Hello, sweetheart. Now that's how to break up a pass. That one had completion written all over it. But the young man on defense delivered a good enough hit to knock the ball loose.
He sure did. There was no way he was going to let that receiver catch that one.
Wall is back in the gun. Wall back to throw. Wall is sacked. How did they get to him there, guys?
I'll tell you how they got to him, Brad. They brought the blitz that time. They confused the blocking scheme up front, and they didn't know who to block. This freed up a lineman for the sack.
Yeah, sometimes it's as simple as it sounds. That's a good defensive call right there.
Martin has been explosive so far, returning 2 of these for touchdowns. Webb punts it, and he kicked this one pretty well. Martin fields it at the 26, the 50, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Duke! And fellas, that just adds insult to injury.
Let's see what happens when this kid gets some space to run. It's lights out.
And speaking of lights out, this just adds to the amazing performance that we've seen from this team today. They've looked good from the opening snap, and I don't know many teams that could beat them when they're on their game like today.
He makes the PAT. And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, Duke 28, Wake Forest nothing. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Number 86, back to return.
Sends it sailing downfield. Martindale fields it in the end zone. The defense really shut these guys down the last time they had the ball.
The offense looked a bit out of sync on that last possession, Coach.
And it was the defense that threw them out of sync, Kirk. Those guys are fired up. Let's see if they can hold them again.
First and 10.
Wake Forest comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. There's a missed tackle. So the only man between him and the end zone makes the tackle. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
It's first and 10. The Deacons line up with a single set backfield. Wall drops back on first down. Wall delivers, finds his receiver down the sideline to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Deacons. They made that touchdown look really, really easy, Coach.
And that's what you get when you practice hard all week long. Practice makes perfect, my friend. And that was as close to perfect as you will get.
They're setting up for the PAT. And he hits the PAT. So with just under 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter, the score, Duke 28, Wake Forest 7. Brock looks ready to kick this one off. And it's off. Martin calls for the fair catch. This defense did a nice job last time around, forcing the interception.
And now you'll find out how much faith they got in this kid. Do they run the football or they let her rip?
The offense will take over at the 20. Single set backfield. Break. Hands off. And the linebacker comes up and makes a big stop.
This is textbook. This is how you're supposed to play against the run.
Yeah, and that time the defense got him to go backwards.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. Duke lines up in a shotgun set. Break with the option. He lateral. Broke away from one. And he's level at the 27-yard line. Henry gets 7 yards on the play. That'll make it third down. Duke hasn't had the type of offensive production that they would have liked to have seen this year.
They've really struggled on the offensive side of the ball. But maybe they'll get their act together today and put the ball in the end zone a few times.
You never know what you're going to get from these guys. One game they're great, the next, horrible. I'm hoping they play well today.
Duke lining up the punt. Denman is the deep man awaiting the return. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. Denman takes it at the 20. Well, the offense is back on the field again. In their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to that touchdown. It's first and 10. Ball on the 27. The Demon Deacons line up with 3 wide. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 33. Mitchell gets 6 yards on the carry. That'll bring up second down. Second and 4 coming up here.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Wall with 3 wide receivers. Oliver gets the carry. He's knocked out of bounds at the 47. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 47. The Deacons are lining up with 3 receivers. Give to the tailback. To the 20, to the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. And that was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
This guy's having a wonderful year.
He's the workhorse of this team, Kirk. And one thing is for sure, he knows how to find end zones.
Here's the kicking team to try the extra point. He makes the PAT. Over 3 minutes remain in the second quarter, and the score is Duke 28, Wake Forest 14. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. Calls for the fair catch.
The defense really stepped up to force that 3 and out on the last drive.
Yeah, the offense wasn't clicking on their last possession. We'll see if they have things figured out on this next drive.
First and 10.
3-man front defensively. Blessing hits him in the backfield.
Look at that. The blitz just threw off their blocking assignments, and that's why this running back is looking for his mouthpiece right now.
They line up at the 15. Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Duke lines up in a double tight set. Back to pass. Lets it fly. And that tackle's going to save them 6. They just couldn't get to the quarterback in time.
That's one of the things that can happen if a defense brings extra guys to rush the quarterback. The offense will have favorable matchups to get the ball downfield.
And this kid is talented enough to see those receivers. It's not easy to get the ball past those big bulldozers when they're flying right at you.
They use 4 linebackers. Briggs drops back to pass. He passes it. It's complete. Martindale tackles him at the 41-yard line. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 41. They're in the eye. He'll get the call again. Martindale tackles him for a loss on the play.
Wow, that was the cornerback who got into the backfield there. How about that for some run support?
Well, when you've got a guy that can cover receivers and come in and make big hits in the running game, then you know you've got a special cornerback.
This guy can cover like a corner and hit like a safety. That is something special.
Duke comes out with an I formation, drops back to pass, and this one falls incomplete. The quarterback had a tough time with a blitz on that one.
With this guy, you can't let him stand back there and have too much time to throw the ball. You've got to get a hand in his face.
This defense faces another third down. Briggs is back in the gun, looks to pass, looks across the middle. Oh, great catch. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
Well, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
The Devils line up with a single set backfield. Davis brings him down at the 43-yard line. Didn't get anything.
I would try and establish a good running game with this play.
They line up at the 43. It's second down. The Blue Devils come out in the shotgun. Briggs steps back to pass. It's on the ground. Recovered by the defense. And that fumble recovery may give this defense the spark they needed.
You're right. This could be a huge swing in momentum.
They'll start this drive at the 48.
The Wake Forest Demon Deacons take over at the 48-yard line.
The Deacons are lining up with 3 receivers. Brought down at the 47-yard line. Wake Forest will take their first time out of the half. Second and 9. Ball on the 47-yard line. The Deacons come out showing 3 wide. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He's tackled at the 45-yard line. Mitchell gains about 2 yards on the run. Third down.
7. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Mitchell is the single setback. Play fake. He looks. He's looking for his man. He snags it. Pearson with the tackle at the 43. That won't be enough to move the chains.
That's what I like to see. Crisp tackling by the defense so he can't get away and get enough for the first.
4th and 5.
Here comes the punter looking to boot this one away. Martin is having the best special team performance I think I've ever seen. But I don't think he's done yet, folks. Hangs it up high. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. The offense will start at the 20.
First and 10.
Duke sets up in the eye. Breaks on play action. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. There's been no lack of scoring here as we've reached halftime. The score, Duke 28, Wake Forest 14. The teams are lined up and we're just about ready to start this second half. He really got a hold of that kick. Denman fields it in the end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. First and 10.
Stephen Deacons take over at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Wake Forest comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Fakes to the back. Looks like he's going to run. Pitts tackles him at the 30-yard line. Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 30. Wall hands it off. Can't wrap him up. Across midfield. At the 40. At the 30. And he just eclipsed the 1,000-yard mark for rushing.
You know, to a lot of people, it's no big deal if a guy runs for over 1,000 yards in a season. But I'll tell you what, it takes some skills to be able to accomplish this feat.
They're going to flag the celebration there.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense. 15-yard penalty, first down.
They line up at the 30. First down. Wall with 3 wide receivers. Wall hands it off straight ahead. Pearson brings him down at the 27. Mitchell gains around 3 yards on the run. It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. Wall drops to throw. He throws it. Incomplete pass.
That's what a good pass rush can do for you.
Yep, they got in the quarterback's face and made it tough on him to throw a good pass.
Third down and a couple miles here. Ball on the 27. The Deacon set up in the gun. Wall back to pass. He throws it, and it's picked off. Look at him go. Juke move, and down he goes at the 35. He just jumped up and snatched that ball.
Well, there, I don't think the quarterback even saw him. The defender went up into the air and made a great catch.
In this situation, I want my quarterback to be comfortable enough with the offense to be able to audible out of the play we call.
Duke goes with the ace set here. Henry on the inside handoff, and he's tackled at the 43. Henry gains around 8 yards on the run.
I would try and establish a good running game with this play.
From their own 43-yard line. 2nd and 2 coming up here. Henry lines up as a single back. Here's the give. He's taken down at the 44-yard line. Henry picks up a yard on the play.
You got to be able to convert these short yardage situations. This may be the difference between winning and losing.
3rd and 1. The Devils line up in an I formation. And they'll try to get the first through the air. And it's intercepted. So the turnover will once again give the ball back to this offense.
That's 2 interceptions today by this defense. Their coach has to be happy that they're forcing turnovers.
They'll go to work at the 45-yard line.
Take over at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10.
Wall lines up in the shotgun. No gain. They line up at the 45. 2nd down and 10 to go. Ace backfield, back to pass. And now he's going to run. Henderson with a takedown at the 49-yard line. From their own 49-yard line. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. He drops back. He passes it. Batted ball. Almost picked off.
He just beat the ball to the receiver's hands on that play. Nice deflection.
Yep, and now it's 4th down.
Ball on the 49-yard
Wake Forest lining up to punt. Martin is having the best special team performance I think I've ever seen. But I don't think he's done yet, folks. It's a high kick, and it holds up there. Fumbles the ball. Offense falls on it. Coach, what can you do to avoid those turnovers?
Well, you just got to get back to the fundamentals. For the skilled players, that means hanging on to the football.
1st down and goal to go. We'll see what they can do in the red zone. Wall is back in the gun. Wall drops back across the middle.
They almost had 6 points. The receiver just couldn't hang on.
That was a tough catch to make, but this defense can breathe a small sigh of relief now.
And since we're inside the 20, where experience matters most, let's have a look at the numbers brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone. Wall lines up in the shotgun. Go into the end zone. Touchdown, Wake Forest. And that's a 2nd time today these guys have been able to hook up for the score.
Boy, he really looks comfortable in that end zone, doesn't he?
They'll line it up for the extra point. And he adds the extra point. And just over 2 minutes left here in the 3rd. The score is Duke 28, Wake Forest 21. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Martin from his own end zone.
Great job by the defense last time forcing the pick. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few runs here by the offense to start things off.
They'll go to work at the 21-yard line.
1st and 10.
Wake Forest brings in the nickel here. Henry on the handoff. He jukes. And they make the stop at the 28. Henry gets 7 yards on the play. That'll make it second down.
As a coach, you got to do some different things to keep that defense guessing out there.
It's second down.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
The Devils set up in the gun. Here's an option, right side. And he hits him hard at the 32. Good run by the quarterback.
The thing that impresses me is the decision-making. He sees it opening, decides to turn it upfield, and gets a nice gain and a first down.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. The Deacons bring in the nickel package. Briggs drops back to pass. Looking, lets it go. And it's incomplete.
Kirk,
Yeah, Coach.
did you see that drop pass?
Yeah, but it's safe to say that he heard footsteps, don't you think? I mean, the defender almost got there at the same time as the football.
All right. Well, the correct answer is yes, he did drop the football. Come on, sweetheart. The quarterback is trying to get you the ball. You got to make those kind of plays out there.
He rolls out to the left. He's going to take off. Well, guys, he's scrambling around out there, and they're having a lot of trouble bringing him down.
Hey, the secondary did their job in coverage, but they just couldn't contain the quarterback.
That's no easy task either, Coach. This guy has some pretty good feet, as we saw on that play.
The defense comes out in the dime package. First down, look at the throw. Rolling out to the right side. Throws it out there. Got it. And he's tackled at the 26-yard line. And, guys, you can just feel the momentum building with this drive.
That's their third first down on this drive alone, Coach.
Yep, we all know how important momentum is in college football. This defense really needs to step up and get some of it back. As a coach, you got to do some different things to keep that defense guessing out there.
First and 10.
We've got a first and 10.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Duke lines up with 3 receivers, and they'll get him in the backfield.
In this long yard situation, you just got to go out there and perform your best.
We've got a second and long. Ball on the 32-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Briggs drops back across the middle. Oh, what an interception. Across midfield, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20. And they tackle him. So they come up with another interception.
What is it, Kirk? 4 interceptions?
It's only been 3, but it sure feels like a lot more. This defense has really exposed the weakness of this offense today.
They're inside the 20.
Wake Forest Demon Deacons take over at the 9-yard line. First and goal.
High formation here. Looking to throw. Down the middle. And it falls incomplete. Davis was the intended receiver on that pass. So that'll make it second down. The pressure turns up when you're this close to the goal line. Let's take a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, the deodorant for the experienced man. The Demon Deacons line up with 3 wide. Catches it, and he's hit immediately. They just took what the defense gave them on that play.
Yeah, you're right. That was a good job of getting that pass completed for positive yardage.
So it's third down, but the offense is only 4 yards away from evening this game up. They spread out the defense here.
Man, I like this call. Spreading out the defense near the goal line. Good call.
Gain of 2.
Fourth and goal.
They're going to go for the easy 3 here. He gets it up, and he got it. Wake Forest ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. Martin signals for a fair catch. So if you're the offense here, what's your mindset right now?
Well, I think they're anxious to get back out on the field. Last time out, they drove right down the field, so they know they can move it.
But they cannot turn it over again in the same situation. That, my friends, would be a heartbreaker.
Take over.
They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line.
10.
Wake Forest lines up defensively in a 3-4. Surveys the field. He rolls left. Here comes the pressure. Briggs gets taken down for the sack. Well, only a quarter remains, and we've got a tight game with the score. Duke 28, Wake Forest 24.
In this situation, I want my quarterback to be comfortable enough with the offense to be able to audible out of the play we call.
They line up at the 19. 2nd and 11 coming up. Wake Forest brings in the nickel here. Copeland brings him down for a loss.
In this long yard situation, you just got to go out there and perform your best.
3rd down and 12 to go.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
One man backfield. Briggs fakes the handoff. They'll make the sack.
He really fought to get to the quarterback that time.
And it paid off too, Kirk. That was his 5th sack of the season.
Well, he's certainly shown that he can get it done on a week-to-week basis.
They better worry about him today. I know you want to go for it, but you need to punt it away. I'm telling you.
Denman is back awaiting the punt. He gets it off. Calls for the fair catch. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive. They'll start this drive at the 47-yard line. Wake Forest comes out with an I formation. Tackle made at the 48. Not much there, maybe a yard. Second down. Wall is back in the gun. Shake and bake move. Brought down at the 46. Third down.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Wake Forest comes out in the shotgun. 3rd and short, and they hand it off. Johnson brings him down at the 44. Couldn't get that additional yard he needed to keep the drive moving.
No, he was trying to muscle his way past those big guys, but they stood their ground.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here. The Deacons line up in a goal line formation. Tries to shoot. Hunter with the tackle at the 39. Looks like someone was called for holding.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards was called for foul.
So instead of moving forward, they'll move a few yards back.
Boy, I hate to see guys making dumb penalties like that.
4th and 8.
They line up to punt this one away.
9-yard line.
Martin has already had a historical day returning punts. Let's see what he does with this one. Webb punts it, and he really got a leg into this one. This is a pretty important possession for this defense, wouldn't you say, guys?
Most certainly. They can't afford to let this offense score again. They need a big stop right here.
You couldn't be more right, Coach. This is a very important possession for both teams.
1st and 10.
They line up in the shotgun. They go with the option. Pitches back. He's hit and got away. And down he goes at the 22-yard line. So the tailback gets 2 yards on the option.
Tell your quarterback to stand in there and make a play.
They line up at the 22. It's 2nd down. Duke lines up in a shotgun set. And they'll run him again. Dorsey tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play. And he couldn't go anywhere on that run.
Nah, he couldn't go anywhere because there was no place for him to run. The defensive front got a good push and knocked that offensive line backwards.
They line up at the 20. 3rd down and 10 coming up. Henry lines up in the deep back. I formation. Oh, he got tattooed on that one. Wake Forest will take a timeout. It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Denman is back to receive. Cooper punts it away, and this one's got some distance. Denman fields it at the 38. What do you expect from this offense at this point, fellas?
A field goal is out of the question here. This offense needs to get the ball into the end zone.
Yep, this is 4-down football, and there is not much time left in the game, so this will be most likely their last chance to score.
It falls incomplete. He caught it, but failed to get that one necessary foot in.
That's an outstanding catch, and he just missed making a big-time play.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Mitchell lines up as a single back. Fakes to the back. And he's going to come up with a sack. Third down. Back to pass. He's looking. Lets it fly. Caught. Tackle at the 44-yard line. Nice pass, but not enough for the first down, and that's going to bring up fourth.
I know, yeah, but nice pass and catch. But when you convert the first down, it's not as nice as you'd like.
Wake Forest will call a timeout. Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down. The Deacon go with the I formation. Wall set to go to the air. And now he's going to run. He's taken down at the 49-yard line. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. We're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line. The game is over. Just sit on it.
The offense will start at the 49.
1st and 10.
One-man backfield. Break with the give. Brought down at the 46-yard line. Wake Forest takes a timeout, and now they got no timeouts left.
The best formation is the victory formation.
There you have it, folks. They really earned it out there today. Duke is about ready to celebrate a big victory here. Takes a knee.
With the lead, you don't want to do anything stupid. Just run between the tackles and kill some time off that clock.
It's 3rd and 9. Ball on the 48-yard line. Penalty markers down. They took too much time.
A
penalty will force him into 3rd and long now.
Yes, sir. The coach is going to give him a little talking to when he gets off the field. The game is over. Just sit on it.
It's third down. It's 14 to go. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. He takes a knee. And this one's all wrapped up. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
Well, more than anything else, I'm disappointed for the players. Wake Forest has got to be heartbroken to lose such a close game as this one was. They came in as huge underdogs, but they played their hearts out and came away with the big upset.
That'll do it for this broadcast of NCAA Football 2008. The final score in this one, Duke 28, Wake Forest 24. This is Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit saying so long. Welcome, everyone. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kurt Street and the coach, Lee Corso. Those thin-blooded fans will have to wear layers today to watch the Duke Blue Devils and the Clemson Tigers. As the college football season continues, these two teams are vying for position in the ACC standings. And here come the Tigers. The Blue Devils are a confident bunch of kids, and rightfully so. Kirk, this team is just too powerful.
Duke is so explosive because they try to get the ball into this receiver's hands as much as possible. And what he can do after the catch is what makes him one of the best in the game. And they'll win this game big.
Hey. Who do you think I'm picking? Duke is gonna outsmart him today.
Okay, let's send it down to our head referee for today's game in the coin toss. Duke is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. Decent kick. Davis fields it at the 9. So now we'll get to see the offense come out of the field for their first drive of this game. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 26.
1st and 10.
Ace backfield. Everett with the give. He jukes. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. That's a nice 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 32-yard line. The Tigers line up with 3 wide, and they make the stop at the 32. He may have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd down, 4 yards to go. Ball on their own 32. Everett comes to the line with 3 wide. Everett on play action, looking. He wants it all. Got it. He goes down. The receiver found a hole in the zone and turned it into a first down.
No matter what type of defensive coverage you have, there are always going to be holes. The best thing you can do is make those holes small so the quarterback can't get the ball in there.
First down. Davis, the lone back. They give to the tailback. Juke move. Wilson with a takedown at the 30. And they pick up 9 there. From the 30-yard line. 2nd and 1. Clemson comes to the line with 3 wide. Davis up the gut. Makes a move. He picked up a first down on that run, Coach.
Yep, and you know, if you can pick up a few more first downs on the ground like that, it will really open up the play-action pass.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 24. They come out with 4 linebackers. They'll keep it on the ground again. They bring him down in the backfield. They try to counter Trey there, but the defense read it nicely.
It's amazing the read and recognition skills of these linebackers. They just always seem to have a beat on the play.
That's what time and practice will bring you, Kirk.
The Tigers set up in the gun. Everett back to pass. Throwing right, and it's going the other way. The pressure definitely got to the quarterback there because that pass was not on target.
Yo, were those guys coming after him or what? And he did the worst thing he could possibly do, throw it up the ground.
The defense was just sitting on that. They were in zone coverage. As soon as they saw he was in trouble, they were all over the football.
I'd run it here. If you can run the ball successfully, that passing game will open nicely.
Today we get to watch a spectacular athlete at running back. When he's on the field, as he is right now, defenses really have to tailor their game plan for him.
He's a heck of a player, and I really believe that he could have a huge game today.
That makes two of us then. I just don't know if there's enough talent on this defense, especially at linebacker, to compete with such a great running back.
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
The Blue Devils line up with 3 wide. Henry gets another handoff, and he carried that one for a few yards.
You know, when you have a guy that can grab 5 yards or so consistently, it sure takes some of the pressure off the passing game.
1st and 10.
We've got a 1st and 10.
38-yard
Ball on their own 38. Henry is the deep back as they line up in the I. Henry on the give. He's taken down at the 42. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
I'm telling my quarterback in this situation to look at the defense and audible to a better play if he has to.
Ace backfield. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He passes it. Glover picks it off. Boy, the defense put the pressure on and forced the bad throw.
You got that one right. Anytime a young kid sees one of those big guys looking to knock his head off, his brain is telling him one thing: just throw it.
Well, he did, Lee. He did throw it, but he's got to throw it away, not to the other team.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. One-man backfield. Davis gets the ball, and he's taken down at the 41. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. 2nd and 5. Ball on the 41-yard line. Clemson comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Tackle at the 37-yard line. 4-yard gain by the back. They line up at the 37. 3rd and 1. Everett with 4 wide receivers. Breaks 1. Harris with the tackle at the 36. Not much on that play, and they'll be short of the 1st.
I think the offense thought they'd be able to get past this defense, but they were wrong.
4th and inches.
Clemson lining up the punt.
36-yard.
Beach awaits the snap. Beach punts it, and this is a wonderful kick. Calls for the fair catch. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. The defense comes out in the dime package. Option left side. Brought down at the 27.
You got to take what the defense gives you here.
2nd down, 3 yards to go.
27-yard line.
Henry takes the give. He's taken down at the 27-yard line. 0 yards on that play.
Anytime you can convert these short yardage plays and stay on the field, you're setting the tempo of the game.
From their own 27-yard line, it's 3rd down. The Blue Devils go with the I formation, drops back to pass. He rolls out to the right. Going deep, lays it out there. And the wideout had trouble holding on there.
And I'll tell you what, he was holding on for dear life there. I don't think he was concerned about the ball too much on that play. Nah.
They come out in a punt formation. Cooper is waiting for the snap. Cooper punts it away, and this one's got some distance. Spiller fields it at the 27. He spins around.
Do you guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
They had the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
Clemson comes out in the shotgun. Everett drops to throw. Lets it fly. Kennedy with the interception. The defense now has 2 interceptions in the game.
And what a nice interception that was.
I think there was a miscommunication there on the offensive side of the ball. I think maybe the receiver ran the wrong route, but regardless, still great play by the defense.
As a coach, you got to be concerned with what the defense is throwing at you. I tell my quarterbacks to take what the defense is giving you.
This drive will start at the 30. Duke goes with the ace set here. On the ground, up the middle. He's tackled at the 36-yard line. The running back gives them 6 on the ground.
You know what? This is a good time to execute the plays you practiced all week.
Second down, 4 yards to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. Duke comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Henry, left side. That run gives him the first down.
You know, in the media conference a couple of days ago, the coach talked about how important it was for them to establish the running game. Let's see if this helps them open up the passing game any.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 40. Duke lines up in a shotgun set. Briggs drops back to pass. He's rolling right. That's incomplete. The quarterback had a tough time with a blitz on that one.
With this guy, you can't let him stand back there and have too much time to throw the ball. You've got to get a hand in his face.
I'm telling my quarterback in this situation to look at the defense and audible to a better play if he has to.
They line up at the 40. 2nd and 10. Briggs with 3 wide receivers. He gets another carry. Sheds one tackler. Brought down with only one man to beat. How about that run by this halfback?
You know what? When this offense can run the ball like this, watch out. They can score quickly.
Watch out is right, because now you got to worry about the run and the pass on defense.
You got to take what the defense gives you here.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 36. Briggs comes to the line with 3 wide. He looks to throw on first down. Here they come. Walker comes up with a sack.
In this long yard situation, you just got to go out there and perform your best.
It's 2nd and long. Ball on the 44. Clemson brings in the nickel here. Laterals back. Broke away from 1. And he's taken down at the 34. The quarterback hit the tailback with a pitch, and that'll be a gain of 10.
I tell my quarterback to make sure that the receiver is beyond the first down marker, and it's a clear path to the first down marker.
Briggs has 5 receivers lined up here. Briggs drops back, looks, pressure coming, and they got him. It looks like the defensive end that got in there.
Yes, it was. He did a wonderful job of fighting off blocks to bring the quarterback down.
As a coach, I'm trying to show the defense just enough for them to fight on a similar play later on. It's like a chess match out there.
Stovall will be the return man. He gets it away, and it's a skyrocket. And it's out of bounds at the 14-yard line. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive, as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
Handoff up the middle. Makes a move. He's taken down at the 20. Davis gains about 2 yards on the run, so that'll make it 2nd down. From their own 20-yard line. 2nd and 8. The Tigers line up with a single set backfield. Davis gets another carry. Harris with a takedown at the 22-yard line. Davis picks up 2 yards with a carry. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 22. The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. Everett hands it off straight ahead. Hunter with the tackle at the 24-yard line. The defense punches them off the field after just 3 plays.
That was a short round, Brad. Nothing seems to be working right now.
Fourth and 4.
Clemson ready to punt this one away. Martin back deep to return. Oh, excellent punt. Spins upfield. Martin fields at the 29. They're just about ready to get this drive started. after their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt.
As a coach, you got to do some different things to keep that defense guessing out there.
They'll set up shop at the 30. Duke comes out with an I formation. He breaks it. Tackle made at the 35-yard line. Henry gains about 5 yards on the run.
I would try and establish a good running game with this play.
They'll line up at the 35. We've got a 2nd and 5. Henry lines up in the deep back. I formation. Can't wrap him up. They'll bring him down at the 38. And he just eclipsed the 1,000-yard mark for rushing.
You know, to a lot of people, it's no big deal if a guy runs for over 1,000 yards in a season. But I'll tell you what, it takes some skills to be able to accomplish this feat.
Tackles him for a loss on the play. The Tigers are going to take a timeout, and that was their first timeout.
Yo, don't give up any field position. Punt it away.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Spiller is back deep to return. Cooper punts it away, and this is just a beauty. Great kick. Spiller takes it at the 14. At the 40. Across midfield. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And in the blink of an eye, he was gone.
Brad, this kid is special. He just proved once again that he can make the big-time plays.
They're setting up for the PAT. Here's the Pontiac game-changing performance. Here's a Pontiac game-changing performance. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He sends it downfield. Griffin calls for the fair catch. Not sure about that tactic, guys.
I wish I had an answer for you. I'm as surprised as anyone. A fair catch on a kickoff doesn't make much sense.
Before the coaches talk to him, the trainers should talk to him.
What do the trainers have to do with calling a fair catch?
Well, Kirk, they could start off by asking him what day it is, because I don't think this kid has a clue what's going on in the football field. This is what you call a run blitz. The key is quickly penetrate and disrupt the running back, not allowing him to follow his blockers. Here, the defense does a good job and comes up with a nice stop.
We've got a 2nd and 14. Ball on the 16. Duke sets up in the eye. Briggs back to pass. He throws. Got it to his receiver. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
Duke comes out with an I formation. Briggs drops back to pass. Briggs throws. He goes up. Picked off. And that turnover's got to hurt.
Yeah, they wanted to rack up some points before they have to help morale. Sorry, it didn't work.
They'll go to work at the 39-yard line.
The 39-yard line. 1st and 10.
Duke puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Everett back to throw. Surveys the field. Wants to throw outside. The ball came free. Wilson with a recovery. Nice strip there, huh, guys?
Oh, yeah, it was. The ball carrier didn't have a good handle on it, and the defender was able to yank the ball free.
You got to play the game with a passion. I love the kids that love the game of football.
They'll start at the 37.
1st and 10.
The defense lines up with 5 defensive backs. Looking long down the left side. It's tipped. Incomplete pass. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
It's about time they called him for holding. He's been holding on to jerseys all game.
Scooter, these refs could probably call holding on every play if they wanted to. These guys get away with a lot.
First and long. Ball on the 47. Henry is the deep back as they line up in the I. Briggs off the fake. Rolls right. He's going to take off. Snowball brings him down at the 32. Duke just took their first time out.
I'm full of good plays. Try this one.
Second down. The Devils line up in an I formation. Looks to pass. He's looking for his man, and they make the stop at the 17. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
The Blue Devils go with the I formation. I formation here. The Blue Devils take a timeout, and they'll have one timeout left. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 17. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Here comes the pressure, and he can't get away from the pressure. The offense calls a timeout, and now they got no timeouts left. Duke has one of the best red zone offenses in the country, so it'll be a big surprise if they don't get some points on the board here.
It's hard to keep them out of the end zone when they get this close.
And the kicker is solid from inside 40 yards, so they're almost guaranteed some points on this possession.
This wideout is having a spectacular season, guys.
Well, this wide receiver is who you look to first just about every time you drop back to throw. Even if he isn't open, you can throw it up there and let him go get it. Quarterbacks absolutely love this kind of guy.
And I'm telling you what, my friends, this kid better get his acceptance speech ready because he might just win the Heisman.
He makes the PAT. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Duke 7, Clemson 6. Duke ready to kick this one off. Spiller and Davis set to return. He hits a booming kick. Spiller fields it in the end zone. The defense really shut these guys down the last time they had the ball.
The offense looked a bit out of sync on that last possession, Coach.
And it was the defense that threw him out of sync, Kirk. Those guys are fired up. Let's see if they can hold them again.
The Tigers with 4 receivers. A little juke. He's taken down at the 30. Clemson calls a timeout. It's 2nd and 7. Ball on their own 30. Let's see if the quarterback heaves it up there and one of his guys can come down with it. Back to pass. Looks. He gets the pass away. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break. Duke 7, Clemson 6. Clemson is set to kick this ball off to start the second half. Decent kick. The kick goes out of bounds. Here's the referee.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team. The ball will be spotted.
Hey, Kirk, how wide is the field?
About 53 yards.
53 and a third yards. You mean to tell me that kicker can't kick it between there? Come on, kid.
They'll take over at the 35-yard line. The Devils come out in the shotgun. Here's the option. Pitches back. And he's level at the 44.
That previous run gets him over 1,000 yards for the season, but it's the offensive line, I think, that deserves the credit for his success, Coach.
No doubt about it, Kirk. This line has done an excellent job all year long.
They line up at the 44. It's 2nd and 1. The Blue Devils come out showing 3 wide. Henry run it again. And they make the stop at the 48. A good carry for the first down.
You guys know I like running plays with the lead blocker. But if they can run consistently like they are right now, it doesn't matter how they're blocking it. As long as they block, they're going to make yards.
As long as it's within the rules of the game, right, Lee?
1st and 10. The Devils go with the I formation. And he's tackled at the 40. And the tailback picks up great yardage on the run.
How many times did we see him run that play in practice this week?
1,000 times. And it was just as successful then as it is right now. In this situation, I want my quarterback to be comfortable enough with the offense to be able to audible out of the play we call.
We've got a 1st and 10. They come out in a 5-wide set. He's looking to pass. Looks, lets it fly. Caught, and he will score. The wideout makes a big catch there.
Hey, whenever you have a receiver who can make plays like that, you just want to get the ball in his hands and let him do the work.
Listen up, my friend. That was a tremendous throw by the quarterback, too. Don't forget about the guys running the ball all over the field out there. Just kick the extra point, sweetheart.
Trying to go up by 2 scores. They line up for the extra point. He splits the uprights with the extra point. So with less than 4 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter, the score is Duke 14, Clemson 6. Clark is lined up to kick this one off.
Duke is lined up for the kickoff. Number 28.
He kicks off. Davis fields it at the 7, at the 30. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. 1st down, 10 to go. Ball on the 35.
35-yard line. 1st and 10.
Clemson comes out in the shotgun. Throws it to the outside. Breaks one. Down the sideline. To the 20. To the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. They hooked up for the big play.
The coaches do a good job of getting this receiver the ball. They designed plays specifically for him, like the one we just saw.
And the end results are huge chunks of yardage and touchdowns.
Here's the Pontiac game-changing performance. Here goes the 2-point conversion. These are their stats on the season so far.
Unbelievable. This offense should go for 2 every single time they get down there. Wow.
Well, yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't ever send out my kicker if we were that good at getting 2 points.
Now he pitches it, and he's in for 2. So with less than 4 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter, the score is Clemson 14, Duke 14. Clemson to kick this one off. Kicks off. Griffin from his own end zone. You got to know where you are on the field. There was no reason to run that one out.
Just catch it and take a knee. It's the only way to guarantee that your offense will start in its 20.
The offense will take over at the 13-yard line. Duke goes with the ace set here. Drake will hand it off. And there's a fumble. It's picked up by the defense. Touchdown, Tigers.
Scoop stupid score. I love it.
It's not that often that these guys get a chance to get into the end zone, so this is a very special touchdown.
He might want to keep that ball. That one's for the trophy case.
So they're ready for the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter, our score, Clemson 21, Duke 14. Clemson lines up for the kickoff. Martin and Griffin deep to return. Here's the kick. Martin fields it in the end zone. Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball, as they were able to get it in for 6. They'll set up shop at the 32. The Devils line up in an I formation. Breaks. Goes with a play fake. Throws it deep downfield. It's tipped. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. Martin was the intended target on the play. That'll make it second down.
You got to play the game with a passion. I love the kids that love the game of football.
They line up at the 32. Second down, 10 yards to go. Briggs comes to the line with 3 wide. Henry takes it up the middle. Chase with a takedown at the 48. And he goes over the century mark with that run, guys.
You know, Brad, he's had a great day, but credit the offensive line for fine blocking all game long.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 48. Duke comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. And they got to him before he could get back to the line. Mohammed looks like he might have been injured on the play.
You got to take what the defense gives you here.
Second down. Duke comes out with an I formation. And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
Tell your kids that this is where they earn their stripes.
From their own 46-yard line. Third down and 12 to go. The Devils come out showing 3 wide. Back to pass. Surveys the field. Going deep on the left side. And that one's fallen incomplete. Miller was the intended receiver on the play. And that'll bring up a punting situation.
My goal is to move the ball downfield, but I don't want to give away my entire game plan.
The Blue Devils line up to punt. Cooper awaits the snap. Hangs it up high. Signals for a fair catch. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They line up at the 17. First down.
First and 10.
Davis up the gut. He's hit and got away. They'll get 2 on that one. Second and 8. Ball on the 19. Clemson comes out in the shotgun. Gives it to the back. Little shake and bake move. Oh, man, did he take a hit. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. Third down, 7 yards to go. Clemson comes to the line with 3 wide. Tries to juke. There's a missed tackle. Brought down at the 35-yard line. And a big run on third down.
Good job there by the offensive line, allowing the runner to get some good yardage.
Lee, as you know, anytime you can move the ball like this, you're putting a lot of pressure on that defense.
First down. Everett has 4 receivers lined up here. Again, he'll get the call. Gets past the tackler. They'll bring him down at the 38-yard line. Davis gets 3 yards on the play. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 38. The Tigers line up with 4 wideouts. Drops back to pass. He lets it go. It's complete. They get a 1-yard loss on that one.
1-yard loss on the play.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. Clemson in a 4-wide set. Looks to pass. Looking. He's going to go for the home run. It's deflected. It was the safety that almost came up with a big play.
Not a very good read here by the quarterback.
Kirk, I don't think he even saw the safety. But this offense is lucky that he couldn't hang on to the football.
4th and 8.
The Tigers are lining up to punt it away. Martin will be the return man. Beach punts it, and this is a wonderful kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
It's all about execution, my friends. We saw them move the football, but they were unable to move it when it mattered most.
And Lee, I think you have to give credit to this defense. They tightened up when they had to, and they're going to look to do the same here.
First down. Briggs lines up in the shotgun. Briggs to the air on first down. He rolls left. He's sacked at the 6-yard line.
What I do is throw it right here. You got to give your players a chance to make the play and make the first down.
We've got a 2nd and long. Ball on their own 6. Briggs drops back to pass. And it's intercepted. And he's tackled at the 2-yard line.
That's his first pick of the year.
And what a great interception it was. That can change the whole landscape of this game.
It's a one-possession game right now, so every score counts. That turnover could turn out to be the difference maker.
The offense will start at the 2. The Tigers are lining up with 3 receivers. Touchdown, Clemson! The halfback ran it in for the touchdown.
I'd give this guy the ball every time there's a short yardage situation. He's money.
You mean he's an ATM, automatic touchdown machine?
Where do you come up with these?
They just come to me, my friend.
And here's the Pontiac game-changing performance. Clemson is ready to kick it away. He really got a hold of that kick. Martin from his own end zone.
The guys did a nice job of staying in their lanes and playing their assignments.
That was just excellent kickoff coverage. Flying down the field and tackling the return man before he gets to the 20 is a great way to get on the coach's good side.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 14. Briggs comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. Airing it out long. He got it! And they tackle him. Sensational play by the big-time receiver.
Now here you see why they always try to get the football in this guy's hands as often as possible.
If he keeps making plays like that, Kirk, this guy's hands will be holding the Heisman at the end of the year.
Briggs steps back to pass. He's sacked at the 43-yard line. That's 3 down and 1 to go. Our score is Clemson 27, Duke 14. Second down. Clemson puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. He guns it left side. Picked off.
This defense is just putting on a clinic today, Coach.
They've done their job today. That's 4 interceptions for this game.
Yeah, and this offense just didn't look right from the get-go. It hasn't been their day.
They'll start this drive at the 43. They come out in a nickel. Gives it up the gut. Tries to shoot. Shakes off a tackle. Kennedy brings him down at the 48-yard line. A pickup of 5. From their own 48-yard line. 2nd and 5. It's 2nd down.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
3 wideouts here. He drops back. Somehow gets the ball away. Incomplete. Almost picked off.
You know, the quarterback didn't do anything wrong there. This is just a great play defensively.
I think he underestimated the speed of the defensive player. He just shot in and broke it up.
That'll make it 3rd down. Single set backfield. He steps up, looks, throws it out there, and they make the stop at the 28-yard line.
He ran a clean route, and the quarterback got it to him with a good pass. 1st down.
And the receiver was able to shake off all the defenders that were trying to cover him, and that really made it easy for the quarterback to pick him out and throw him the ball.
133.
Everett will hand it off. He jukes him. He's taken down at the 20-yard line. Davis gains 8 yards on that play. Clemson has not been very successful in converting these red zone trips into points this season.
It's very important to convert when you're down this close to the goal line. This should always be easy points.
Yeah, but the defense isn't thinking that, Kirk. They have their backs against the wall, and this is where they get the most aggressive.
Looks to pass. Throws it to the outside. And it falls incomplete. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
So that'll make it 3rd down. They've been 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here. And he's tackled at the 17-yard line. They pick up another first, guys.
Great job here converting and keeping this defense on the field. They're getting very tired.
They're in the red zone. They line up in the jumbo set. Everett pitches it out. Jed's a tackler. Tackle made at the 17. It looks like they picked up a yard or a little less. Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 17-yard line. Everett with 3 wide receivers. Whitlock takes him down for a loss. Duke just took their first time out. The defense gets their 4th chance to make a stop here on 3rd down. They line up in an I. Spiller sweeps right. Recovered by the offense. The Blue Devils are going to take a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. So it's 4th down, and they'll attempt the field goal. This one is from about 40 yards out. He gets it up, and the field goal is good.
Not a bad kick to get your team 3 points, Kirk.
Yeah, he got some good leg behind it, and he kicked an accurate ball right between the goalposts.
Clemson lines up for the kickoff. Martin and Griffith back ready to return. He sends it off. Griffith takes it from the 6. Guys, what are you thinking at this point in the game?
At this point, I think this game looks like it's out of reach, Coach.
Nah, not so fast, Kirk. It's only a 2-possession game, and these guys won't give up. A quick score, an onside kick, and another quick score, and we're talking about a completely different situation.
Henry alone in the backfield. They'll throw on first down. Home run ball in the air. This one is incomplete.
And that one's going to go down in the stats as a drop, but that would have been a tough catch.
Well, when you're going to school for free to play football, they expect you to catch those, Kirk. Now, I know the defender got in there to break it up, but there are just no excuses for that. You touch it, you catch it. That always has been the rule.
Ace backfield, back to pass. Briggs lets it fly. Got it at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Blue Devils. And, Coach, how about that touchdown?
With that last touchdown throw, this quarterback now has managed to find the end zone 3 times today. Pretty decent number, if you ask me.
Briggs steps back to pass. Looking, rolling out to the right side. He's taken down at the 2-yard line. Duke lined up for the onside kick. Here's the onside. The hands team recovered the onside, so all they have to do now is run out the clock.
Right now, the running backs coach is telling everybody, secure the football and stay in bounds. It might sound like common sense, but you just can't stress that point enough.
The Tigers are lining up with 3 receivers. They give to the tailback. And they make the stop at the 33. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. From the 33-yard line. Second down. The Tigers line up with 4 wideouts. Davis gets another handoff. And they back up 3 yards on that play. Duke will take a timeout. 3rd and 8. Clemson comes out in the shotgun. Davis gets the ball. Nice defensive stand there.
And some good play calling defensively. They always had someone in the right spot to make a play and force the 3 and out.
Clemson ready to put this one away. Beach is waiting for the snap. He gets it away. Well, guys, as this offense takes the field, tell me what you think they need to do to get back in the game.
I think this one is just too far out of reach.
They need to score here, then recover an onside kick and score again. Although this game isn't over yet, I just don't think they can accomplish that feat with this much time left in the game.
Briggs drops back. Looking, throws this one out to the left. Got it to his receiver. Nice.
Thank you.